All right, let's have a look at one of these minor loss problems about 12.1 there. So what we've got is we've got a half open gate valve sitting in 18 feet and 12 feet of pipe. We've got an 8-inch pipe, C100 and 900 gallons per minute. So what we need to do here first is to find the charts and get the information for the head loss in 8-inch pipe, C100 and 900 gallons per minute, and also the L over D value for an open gate valve. So let's see what we can do with that. All right, so we've got 900 gallons per minute, I think it was, in an 8-inch pipe. So let's have a look at that. So that's right there, if I'm right on that, but we'll check on that in just a minute. So right there, if it's 900 in 8-inch, let's make sure it is. Yeah, 900 in 8-inch. So we got 2.43 feet per 100 of head loss. So we'll start with that. All right, now the other thing we want to do is find L over D for a half open gate valve. Okay, so we can go find that, and that's okay. So I used the head loss chart there. All right, so I started with that to get the head loss, and I think that's on page 108. Then I want the minor loss chart to get the L over D value there for the half open gate valve. And I believe that's on page 123. So let's have a look at that now. There we go. Okay, half open gate valve, L over D is 180. Okay, there it is. So 180 for a half open gate valve. So that's 180. All right, so what we've got now is we've got L over D is 180. We've got 8-inch pipe. So if we take 8-inch pipe, divide that by 12, we'll get that into feet. That's 0.667 feet. All right, now we've got that. So if L over D is 180, if we multiply L over D times D, okay, which is 0.667 feet, we'll get the equivalent length of pipe for an 8-inch gate valve that's half open. It's 120 feet. Okay, so that's L equivalent. Now, what we've also got is we've got 18 feet and 12 feet more of pipe. So L total for the pipe is going to be that 18 plus the 120 feet, which is equivalent to the length of the, which is equivalent head loss, get us the equivalent head loss for the gate valve. And then we've also got 12. So if we add those together, we get 150 feet for our L equivalent total. So we're going to take the 2.43 feet for the head loss per 100 feet, factor that up by 1.5, because we've got 150, that's 1.5 100-foot lengths. So when we do that, we got 2.43 times 1.5, and we get 3.65 feet of head loss. So that's how much head loss you would expect to have in that system. So we got 18 and 12. Makes 30 feet of pipe, and then we've also got the gate valve, which with our table has an L over D of 180, which gets us to an L equivalent of 120 feet. So we got 30 feet of actual pipe plus 120 feet of an equivalent length of pipe for the head loss of the half open gate valve. So that gets us 150 total. Factor that up by take that 150, that's 1.5, multiply that by the 2.43 feet, we get the total head loss for the system. So the head loss for that pipe, that's C100, 8-inch pipe, is 2.43 feet per 100. So factor that up by 1.5 for the 150 feet, and you get 3.65 feet total. So that's the head loss. So that's 12.1. You should also do 12.2 for the homework. Similar process, just a little bit different fittings and such.